What's up, Gooby? You hear me okay? What's up, Tyson? What's up, Dino, Jeremy? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Dave? We won't be on long, guys, but I needed to do this. What's up, back in the game? All right, so here we go. Flawless football, random team break with a little twist to it to help it move and to give you guys the most for your money because there'd be nothing worse than running this random live and giving you 3 minutes to make trades for an $80 spot and then somebody doesn't show up or they're not in chat or whatever. So what we're going to do, and we've done this before in our Discord Break Club group, I'll run the random tonight and match up your teams, and I'll give you until tomorrow night to make trades. So if you're not in our Discord already, in our Break Club, I'll get you the link. There's only like 5 people. Mason, who I'll talk to, I've already sent him a DM. Let me see what other names were on it. Tom Driscoll and Chris, who I think I'm talking to now, Chris Dunn, Brandon, Brian Bastion, and that should be everybody. So I'll get you the link, and you'll be in the room. It'll have all our teams lined up. You can lock them in. You can make trades. You can wheel and deal. You can buy a spot, 2-for-1, whatever the heck you want to do. And that 24 hours is a loose window. If we're locked in and good to go, we'll rip it first tomorrow night. I don't know what time yet, but I took tonight off. Came on to do this. Needed to regroup. So we'll run that, and we'll show you how that works. But everybody will have the link, and you can do whatever you want. You can ping the guy that's got the Cowboys if you want. There'll be plenty of admin help there to help you get through this tonight into the wee hours, tomorrow morning, whatever. And we want to at least make sure everybody gets a chance to see their team. If you've got the Dolphins or the Jags and nobody wants them, that's kind of how it goes. You can throw them out up there for sale or for trade, whatever you want to do. But it's kind of a fun way to get the most out of your money and not have a 2-minute window to trade. All right, so I got a lot of work done on the site. Bear with me. I'm going to show you what we've got going on that we can rip tomorrow. So if you want to know how to get in, MidwestBoxBreaks.com. Secure website, takes PayPal and credit card. I've got a lot of work done, but football and basketball have started to dry up. You're going to see a lot of baseball. I've got museum collection, pick your teams. I've got triple threads, pick your teams. You just click select options. It'll give you a drop-down menu. It'll show you what teams are left. I've got all this on hand. All of it could rip tomorrow. And then if it's not available, it won't show up in the list. That's pretty much how it works. Topps Tribute, pick your teams. Inception, pick your team. Topps On Demand mini boxes. We ripped one of those last night. If you want to watch, it was after the Sapphire breaks and before hockey. If you want to see what one of those looks like, those are personals. Hockey Mixer is down to, I think, 9 teams. So we'll see who's left in that. Aaron built this Hockey Mixer, and it's flown. Here's what's left, guys. We can rip that tomorrow. It is 1 1819 SP Authentic, 1819 Artifacts, 1920 Black Diamond, and 2 1920 SPXs. I started out with 6 cases of Bowman Draft Sapphire. We'll keep pushing those 2-box randoms as those fill. List other ones. Bowman Heritage. Here's an on-demand mini break. 10 boxes of those minis. You do have like a 1 in 15 shot at auto cards. There's only 7 of those left. Some cheap football boxes. Some cheap hockey boxes. And then another cheap football. So let's run our random. And like I said, if you don't have the link, I will get it to you. There's only a couple people that don't have that. But I would check in there tonight, at least check in. If you like your team, say, hey, I'm good. We'll lock it in for you. And again, we're going to give you, it'll be about a 22-hour window to make your trade. So these are not your teams. Let's scramble the teams first. If you watch this after the fact and something doesn't seem right, or you want to audit my work, as it were, or whatever, you can. Just go to random.org and enter the verification code that you'll get here in a second. If you watched last night's break, some pretty sweet hits. That Randy Moss, the 5 was pretty cool. The Kyler Murray quadruple relic, the Danny Dimes, the Khalil Mack with the ruby in it. And then you new guys that get the link, you're welcome to stay as members of our break club. So we're glad to have you, especially if you're a football guy. All right, your verification code on the teams, AECCRK. So I'll copy those. All right, let's scramble the names. And then if you didn't see the tweet today, guys, I added a little bit of skunk protection. Everybody in this break is going to get a pack of 20-leaf draft. I bought 4 20-pack blasters today. They've got 2 autos in each box. So everybody in this break is getting 1 pack from a 20-leaf draft. So you could hit an auto in there. A little something to make it a little nicer for you. All right, here's the names. Roll the dice. Let me know right away if you don't see your name or something doesn't seem right. Run down this list real quick. Huff Daddy, Jared Mason, who I'll talk to. I sent him the link via text message. Jarrett, the Hitman Don's got a couple. Jeremy, Bracken, new guy Brian. We need information from him. I need to get him the link. Brandon, same thing. Chris, Smash, Jared, Carbo, Anthony, Jared, Jeremy, Tyson, Frankie, Jay, Kevin, Jared, Anthony. Some of these guys won these in minis. Thomas Driscoll and Chris Dunn. I'm talking to, I think it's Chris right now, maybe. Anyway, make sure you click the link. If it doesn't work, we'll work around it. I can at least tell you who your team is or send you a screenshot or whatever. Don't freak out. At least check into the room, say, hey, I'm good, or, you know, I don't really like the Cowboys. Anybody want to trade me the, you know, whatever. And you can tag that guy. You can ping him or whatever you want to do. So, all right, here we go. JEKWQM. clear out the other list. Punch these in. Copy, and I'll put it up here on the screen so you can see a little better. There it is. Justin's got the Broncos, Anthony's got the Rams, Jeremy's got the Raiders, Frankie has the Redskins, Carbo has the Bears, Brian Bastian has the Dolphins, Thomas Driscoll has the Pats, Jared has the Jags, Jeremy has the Packers, Jay has the Lions, Chris Dunn has the Jets, Huff Daddy's got the Bills, Jared has the Cowboys, Chris has the Panthers, Jared has the Chiefs, Chris Chargers, Jared, that's his Eagles, Jeremy Cardinals, Huff Daddy Browns, Smash has his Bengals, Bracken Saints, Frankie Falcons, Kevin Titans, Don Seahawks, Tyson Texans, Don Giants, Kevin Steelers, Brandon Vikings, Anthony Bucks, Mason Colts, Thomas my Niners, Jared Ravens. So Tyson, you won't do it in here, you'll do it in the chat room. So we'll get the room set up, and if there's somebody you want to get a hold of that you can't, if you're dying to get the Cowboys and you've got the Giants and you think it's a no-brainer, but you can't reach the person that owns them, feel free to message me. I'll help you make that connection. I'll text somebody's cell phone if I have to. I'm not afraid. So we want to give you every opportunity. Once you feel like you're good, you can lock them in. You can put out there what you're interested in, what you want to unload. If you want to sell your spot, you can do that. If you want to trade for a card, whatever. It's totally up to you. So give us a little bit, set up the room. If you're one of those guys I mentioned that is not in our Discord Break Club, shoot me a message on whatever way works best for you. Twitter, honestly, is the best way. Whatever you got to do, and I'll get you the link. If it doesn't work, I'll send it to your cell phone if we have to. But you've got plenty of time, no pressure, no stress, and we'll rip this other suitcase tomorrow. So, and then, like I said, everybody will get a pack of Leaf draft. Coach is your go-to guy in Discord if you've got any issues. Also, Aaron is in there. He can help. I can help too. So let me know what you need. If anybody's got any questions, concerns, something doesn't seem right, we can talk about it. But there you go. There's your list. If you're new and you're in this break and you skunk, I'm going to try to find something to send you to make sure you still get a mail day if this is your first break with me. So is it going to be worth your $80 spot? Most likely no. But we want to show our appreciation. So thank you for giving us a shot. And then check out the other football on the site. If it fills, I'll rip it tomorrow. So anybody have any other questions before we go? What's up, PJ? I got a feeling you're going to ask me about one of my Trout cards. Anything on the break site that fills before tomorrow night can rip tomorrow, so let's go. I knew it was going to be about Trout. All right, Coach, do you have that list? Again, Thomas, Chris Dunn. Who else did I say? I've got Mason. Brian. I thought there was somebody else. Brandon. Make sure you hit me up. All right, we're good to go, guys. Tonight's movie night. I think we're watching Mr. Rogers. So, anyway. I'll talk to you soon. Hit me up all day tomorrow if you got any questions or anything. See you. Thank you.